waving at me?
I'm waving at you.
Let's say hello to our friends.
I'm like, hello, Catherine.
Hello, Erica.
How's it going?
Hello, friends. Catherine and Erica here with you today, celebrating the release of our Fair Play collection featuring Cotton Candy ink. Many of you have already been over to the shop and placed your order. Stamp Nation members had early ordering yesterday, and a lot of their orders are out the door already. It's so exciting. And I have some beans to spill. Stamp Nation found out about this yesterday. The bean is that there is a bean.
Yes. I was like, wait, where are we going with this?
So when you get your order, there's a special little postcard in there with a special announcement. So be looking for that. And we will be letting you know more about it later next week. Not later in the week next week, but next week. We'll be talking more about it. But a little sneak is coming your way. So go ahead.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
We have a couple friends who may join in with us who might have even more beans in their stockings, so they're going to have to be really quiet. Beans in their stockings?
So we are here
beans in your
today.
stocking?
Erica, it's not fair, all the teasing that you do.
I know. I'm sorry, but it is really fun.
Yeah.
So sorry, guys.
We're here to talk about Fair Play.
Yes.
Let's do a recap of the collections. So we have the Poppin Wheelies bundle, which starts with the School's Out stamp set with all those cute little critters doing fun playground things. The bunny skipping rope, the turtle blowing bubbles. We have the fox and the skunk, and then the little telephone can thing that you used to do when you were a kid. Do kids do that still?
I don't know.
Nowadays?
I mean, why not?
And then the mouse doing the hula hoop. We have the Poppin Wheelies background stamp. We have the recess stamp set that has all the little accessories, the wagon, the kite, the hopscotch, lunchbox, thermos, the little ball. Some super fun sentiments for many different occasion cards. Definitely can make cards with this bundle for teachers this year, as well as children, birthdays, anyone who's young at heart and wants to smile. We also have that Yippee word die in there, which is really cute. And on the bottom right-hand corner, you can barely see it there, but the Daisy Duke stencil. We used that yesterday. It was so fun.
I didn't see it up there. I see it down here on my screen.
Then we have the At the Fair bundle, and that features the Admit to stamp set, the At the Fair stamp set and dies, the Fair layered word die, Playful Pinwheels cover plate, blue ribbon patterned paper, and the Chicago Sequin mix. When you purchase a bundle, you save over $10. So that is a great deal. And then if you do the I Want It All, you're saving over $25, which is amazing.
Yeah.
So
that is awesome savings.
You're getting the cover plate for free, or maybe you want to consider the Poppin Wheelies background stamp, and maybe that word die is your freebie.
Paper and sequins.
Sequins.
Yeah, stuff.
You get stuff for free.
Yeah.
Tracy, that is hilarious. No, kids call each other on their cell phones. They don't need tin can phones anymore.
Blah blah. So sad.
So Cotton Candy ink is now our lightest red. So we have Cotton Candy, then It's a Girl Party Dress Rockin' Red, and Cranberry Fizz. According to our color wheel, that is our red column from light to dark. And our color wheel is now updated in the shop. If you go to the shop, shop.catherinepuller.com, hover over the shop button, go to free downloads, you can grab this there. You can also grab our updated color swatch chart. So now we have by party and by spa, these in rainbow order, which many of you have been asking for. So you'll stamp out your reds, then your red oranges, then your oranges, and so on, all the way around the color wheel, getting a beautiful, perfect rainbow.
Yeah, and it's all collated with each column from light to dark. So super, super handy when doing layered stamping. You can grab either tool and you'll be able to figure out which colors will layer together gorgeously. With gorgeousness, in a gorgeous way.
Here are those colors swatched out. So Cotton Candy, It's a Girl, Party Dress, Rockin' Red, and Cranberry Fizz. These are party colors. They are highly saturated, very vibrant. What colors were used on the background here?
It is in the project guide, which will be going out tomorrow to Stamp Nation members and over the weekend to everyone else. But I can tell you, it is Cotton Candy, Coral Cabana, Bellini, Oh Boy, 16 Candles, and Minted. 16 Candles, Oh Boy, and Minted. Yeah. But that card is in your project guide, so you will be able to...
That goes to newsletter subscribers, so make sure you are on our newsletter.
Yes.
Let's look at a few samples using this collection, and then we'll dive into some card making.
And thanks to Carly T. Minner for guesting with us this month. She made these gorgeous cards.
Oh, this one.
So cute! It's so clean and simple, but so cute.
I love it.
And I love how she just put a little pink on his cheek.
Oh, look at him. So cute. Maybe you want to do some scene building, so you could do something like this.
Mm-hmm.
More scene building and background, Poppin' Wheelies on the right, Daisy Duke stencil on the left. Both of these done were, the pieces were stamped and die cut with watercolor paper and then watercolored over the top.
And she embossed them, the black with clear embossing, which I love. I like how that looks. Too. It's really sharp.
And then Yippee, you're the best. So these two guys can hold the cans, or they look like they're the can telephone, or they look like they're waving, which is so fun.
Having a convo, doing a little seesawing. Diane, I misread your question, and I thought it said, by the end of the year, will I have 2023 inks in my stash? And I wanted to say, yeah, you're going to have 2023. You're not. All right.
How cute are these? So popcorn movie night themed birthday card. Treat yourself today with a couple layered little pieces there. Erica did this Yippee with the pinwheels.
Woohoo!
Treat yourself. I love the pretzels and popcorns, and then the string of tickets that she did up here. So fun. I love your background too.
Thanks.
Super cute. Adorable. And then we have the Hero Hues white ink in our shop now. We have not come up with our formulation of the perfect white ink, so that's why we haven't released one yet. Maybe someday. We're still working on it. So for now, we love the Hero Arts white ink. And then you could do something like this, stamp on craft paper, or you can stamp on black and get something like this.
I love how like rustic that is.
Yeah, old-timey kind of makes me feel like, kind of think of the Chicago like World Fair, old-timey kind of. And I love how she popped every other one up. That's so cute. It's just not fair. You look so young. It's just not fair. You're still younger than me. Happy birthday. So this is such a fun little set to play with. And then the pinwheel in the middle here. And then Melissa Andrew did a little bit of freehand drawing here.
I mean, she went to town on that card. I think doing that in black with the shadow and the night sky is so cool.
Absolutely. And I love this with the light gray Ferris wheel and then the icons popped up in front. Can't wait to see you again. So we're going to do something collage-y like this here with the Ferris wheel stamped in a light color in the background. That is the first little project that I'm going to make today. And then we're going to move on from there.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see what happens. I have a few little plans percolating in my head. Of course, with the cotton candy ink, don't forget your ink refill, especially if you do a lot of direct to paper. I have already re-inked my cotton candy ink pad because our ink pads release ink so easily that you're using the ink out of that pad. You're going to get a little bit lighter here, and then you're going to want to re-ink it. So if you have that re-inker on hand, you're not going to get caught with a dry pad. Also, keep in mind a gentle hand, because if you are rough with your pads, this is foam and it will tear. If you go over the edge or like rub it, you're going to get paper cuts on your pad. So just be gentle, always a good reminder, and make sure anything that touches your pad is clean. It's free from solvents. I even, when I where's my cleaner? When I clean my stamps with a cleaner, I still then go back with water and wash these off just to make sure that the pads stay free of contamination.
Yes. And we have a little bundle with the pad refill and side labels that you can pop in your cart.
So I think the cotton candy, I have been stamping the cotton candy with cotton candy ink. So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go rogue and do a different color.
And guys, I know you're always itching to know what's coming in the future, but I'm going to be honest with you. We have plans, and then we change our plans for various reasons. And so we try not to promise you anything that we are not positive that we're going to be able to deliver. And so that, you know, part of our creative process means sometimes things get switched up. So that is why I'm not giving you a straight answer on
and how many inks
are coming this
year. We
year.
have a rough idea.
Yeah, we have a rough idea. So, but
I mean, we actually just changed how many inks we're going to offer about a month ago.
So it's just, there's just so many details.
I really want to use Minted, but my Minted is MIA.
I think Hannah has one with ink in it.
There's also probably my minis on top of the credenza.
Oh, okay. Any other color that you need?
I don't know. Let's do Aquatini. Minted. Okay, so Aquatini is in the color palette from the paper pack here. And for the cotton candy, I think that's going to be a little too dark. So if I go down one and use Minted, that cotton candy will still coordinate well with the colors in my paper pack. So
here you go, bud.
Thank you. Minted. And remember, we created these to be wonky so that they are not going to fill in that outline perfectly. And sometimes if I want to stamp again, that's going to benefit me because it doesn't matter. It's just cute. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, I like a minted cotton candy.
Oh, I am digging the minted
That's yummy.
Candy. It's so cute. Okay, so cotton candy. Then I want to do the little cone. I think I'm going to do, let's do Sandcastle.
Okay.
Adorable.
Welcome, welcome. If you're just joining in, we are playing with the, hi Jim.
Oh, it's my dad.
We're playing with the brand new Fair Play collection that hit the shop today. Orders are rolling in. If you haven't had a chance to order yet, you're definitely going to want to tune in and see what Catherine's making and see if you get some inspiration or ideas. And definitely feel free to share this video along with your crafty friends who might enjoy seeing what we're doing. Oh, I love that you did second gen on that one.
Yeah, so my Sandcastle was a little darker than what I wanted to go for. So I just stamped it off once, got a lighter shade, and that's what I've got.
Cute. So adorable.
Debbie Haney, that is a great question. So if you look at our spa reds, we have 5. Can they see all my footprints all over? I'm going to need a new one. I'm going to need Oops. Sorry, guys. Footprints. That is the most we have, I think, of any color, except for when you get to the green blues. And this could be one column, but we are such big teal and turquoise fans that we have a column that's green-blue, more leaning toward green, and blue-green, more leaning toward blue. So that was just we took creative license to split up our color wheel that way. But really, to answer your question, we don't necessarily have, this one does now have 5.
Right.
Okay, I forgot. Sorry, this is the old one.
There is 6 color in one of those columns. So
what?
There is a 6 color in one of the columns that we have penciled in for the future. Not for this year.
So one of these has 6?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
So it's really hard. But yes, our our goal is to try to fill in some of the big gaps in the color wheel.
Like
yes.
here.
So that you have colors that you need.
And here.
Yes. So those are in process.
But we don't necessarily have a plan for 5 in every single color.
Correct.
Every single column. But we'll see.
We're just figuring out as we grow and as we see what we think is missing when we're crafting.
Yes.
So we're definitely looking to give you a comprehensive color wheel so that you are able to do the techniques that you want to do. And really, you know, sometimes there's just a color that we think, wow, we don't have that color and we need it.
Yeah, and sometimes it goes with trends because, you know, colors sometimes tend to be trendy.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes we'll add a color that we see, you know, on Instagram or in home decor or things like that. And we're like, oh, that would be a great color to add to our line.
Totally.
First place, let's do that in, you were doing it in blue, yeah?
What? I was saying,
Yeah,
so you guys, I was saying yesterday, ribbon. I always think of, I think of like suede or something borrowed as like what color a blue ribbon is. But I noticed when looking at some of the brand ambassadors cards, I saw like cotton candy ones, and I saw Daniel did a bunch of rockin' red ones, and like I'm like, it can be any color you want it. It can be any color ribbon you want it. You've got a yellow one and a pink one over there. Those are cute.
Do you want to grab those and put them in the screen? Let me see. I'm looking for, what did I do with my pinwheel?
I think that's why this collection gave me so much joy to play with. Because I felt like sometimes you go to stamp something and I get stuck in my head like, oh, this needs to be red. And like with this, it doesn't.
Yeah.
So like my first popcorn box I did with the red stripe. And then I did an aquatini one. And then I did a cotton candy one. And it just, I was like, oh, this is so much fun. The possibilities are endless.
So cute. I'm loving the questions today.
Yes. Oh, and I love that. I love Debbie saying she would love to have 5 blues because she loves our party blues. So I love that feedback, Debbie.
And we have 4 now?
Yes. Yeah. And yes, Philly pretzels. Yes, so, Diane. Yum.
If she added a blue, where would she put it? Between which 2 colors? What do you feel like you're missing? Maybe lighter than Oh Boy, potentially? Because I love hearing from them, too. What they are looking for. And then Sandcastle for the wand.
You know what else? I think you stamped the center of that pinwheel really nonchalantly.
Yeah.
And you chose to do it in black. And I was thinking about doing it in like an embossed color. Sometimes I just left it open. But that little stamp is like screaming to be little polka dots on the background.
Oh, yeah. Too. And also, I stamped it not in the middle of the black outline. I did that on purpose.
A little wonk.
Because everything is wonk on this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so cute. Okay, so now I have all my little
pieces.
Cuties.
Okay.
My little cutie guys. Then I'm going to take the Ferris wheel.
So cute.
And let's see, I need a Misty.
Oh.
I need a Misty.
They are fiending for a pale blue. Lighter than Oh Boy.
Lighter than Oh Boy.
Okay. The people have spoken.
Love it. And Pebble. Pebble, where are you at?
You went and fetched one.
I have a brand new one. Because I finally gave up on myself. My other Pebble is at home.
I just kind of want to cry.
Why?
Just take your inks home and just never bring them back.
Well, I do have a set.
I know.
Oh, look how inky. This is a brand new pad. It's super inky. If that happens to you, it's too inky.
To flip your face over and do it again.
Just take your pad and dab it off on a clean sheet of paper.
Then you can cut your fair word dye out of that or something.
Yeah. Let's try again.
Don't waste that off where you stamp off. You can totally use that. Oh.
It starts sticking all over.
You picked up a stamp set. It's hitchhiking.
I also find that happens sometimes when I press down too hard too. So just give a light press when you're stamping. You don't need to push it down too hard.
Yeah, with the Misty, because you can do it twice. So if you don't press hard enough and you don't get it completely inked, you just do it again.
I wanted to cluster these in front of the Ferris wheel.
Cute. If you were at the fair getting your picture taken in front of the Ferris wheel, holding all your stuff.
Yeah, that would be you, holding all of your things.
Uh-huh.
I was going to use the fair word die on this, but I think
there's enough going on.
There's enough going on, yes. So let me grab the It's Just Not Fair sentiment.
Oh, yes. Would love a very pale pink for both party and spa. Oh, a very pale ink in both, all of the party inks. Okay, gotcha.
I think that, a little strip of this and a little strip of that.
Oh, I love it. This, not to be too punny, but, you know, this pack is so playful. Do you want one of your little edgy dies? Or one of those pieces? Pack of paper, the blue ribbon, is so playful, and they really mix and match together in such a sweet way. It's going to be definitely a lot of fun to do pattern mixing with that. I don't know where they are. They're MIA anyways.
Okay. Oh, that's fun. So like this. Oh, and I forgot. I was going to use these little layered tag dies.
Cute.
This. And
you could put your paper swatches on the bottom of that.
I could.
So many things.
So many things.
You guys love how I'm always trying to help her when she already has a plan.
Like, yes,
I
those
get
are very
get
cute
really excited.
suggestions. Very cute suggestions.
Hey, Carissa, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Carissa got to play with these goodies. She guested with us this month. Let the people know what you shared, Carissa.
It's just not fair.
I loved that Carissa chose to grab the Twisted Sunburst stencil.
Oh.
And do a light blend of that on the background of both of her cards. And it gives that kind of funky psychedelic fair vibe on the background. Really, really cute.
You have to go check it out. That's
and that is a classic stencil, you guys. I think it's one of the most popular ever.
Yes.
The Twisted Sunburst. So if you don't have that one, it does play nicely with this collection. I think Jenny added it in the list of things you might want to add with it. But you can look it up.
All right, so some sentiment surgery.
Uh-huh.
And then this in black. I love this font. So fun.
Yeah, it's cute. Our illustrator, Lacey, did this sentiment set. And we got funky with it.
We did.
We were pulling in the fair vibes.
I think a foam strip is in order.
Okay.
For this one. And twine. What color twine? What do you think?
You know, I kind of feel like the cookies and cream would be really cute on this. But we could also do the this tuxedo, or what was this one called? The
oh yeah.
Although that doesn't go with the paper quite as well. What else you got? You got the party pink and the twisted pink one.
Yeah, I kind of like the pink. Let's do pink.
We're the worst at what these ones are called, but just put twine in and see what you can find. That cotton candy is so cute, right?
And I love what I'm seeing people do with the cotton candy. using it as clouds and flowers.
Yes.
And a background element. I love seeing that.
Yes. One of our brand ambassadors, Arsenia, made a card that's a complete floral card. The body of the flowers are the cotton candy. She used the little dot in the centers, and then she used pinwheels masked behind for leaves.
That's cute.
That is cute.
You could just do this,
And
put
go
it
home
on a piece of paper, and go. Oh, that looks amazing.
Oh, Alicia, sorry to hear that you're unwell. Hope you are doing better and getting home soon. Glad that you're able to join us.
Sorry I got railed while you were talking about the pinwheels.
That's okay.
Pinwheels for the flowers. I saw
She
that.
used pinwheels for the leaves, yeah.
Yes, so
it was
cute.
really creative. And Daniel took the little popcorn clusters and did them in pink and then added the little dots and created little flowers on a background too. So love that out of the box thinking and love seeing what you guys come up with. So don't forget when you share cards with our products to tag hashtag Catherine Pooler Designs, because then Catherine and I see it. We see what you made.
I was just doing adhesive on the ends of these two strips. I didn't want to glue it down in the middle because I'm going to slide that tag under the layers. So I didn't want it to be glued down in the middle because then I wouldn't be able to slide this tag. I'm going to cut it down.
Wendy Jean was asking about a cotton candy twine. Wendy Jean, unfortunately at this point, the twines that we offer are the only ones that we are able to offer at this time. They were the ones we were able to offer. But there's a good assortment of colors, and you can always find something to add in that will work, and it's fun. Loving this.
How's that?
Loving it.
Okay, so let's glue these babies down.
Excuse me.
And the cotton candy, I think, is going to be on foam tape.
Uh-huh.
I have foam strips. Where'd they go?
It's right there on your cutter.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I love a second pair of eyes.
Oh, Carissa, is your video posted up?
Ooh.
We'll definitely have to go check that out here in a minute. And Chris is at Sprinkled with Glitter. This is a really fun name.
Yeah, I love it.
We like glitter. We like to add the bling.
Oh, yeah.
All the bling. They're loving it, Catherine.
Thank you.
And you got another compliment on your Nail Street nails.
Oh, I did.
Are they Nail Street?
Color Street.
Color Street.
Thanks to Jenny.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Jenny's in the know with so many fun things.
Do we need some sequins?
Of course we do.
Okay. I think my Chicago should be in the bucket somewhere.
Maybe it's in the other bucket. I left them out yesterday. Oh, they're right there.
Oh, wonderful.
So that you can have them. We were partying with Stamp Nation yesterday afternoon. We hung out for a little over an hour, I think, and you made a couple of cards. 3 cards? And we had a blast. And afterwards, I just had a lot of energy and said to Catherine, I think I'll help you clean up.
Oh, yeah. You did. It was very exciting to me.
Sometimes I'm like, bye.
Sometimes.
See ya.
I'm also very particular about my things, too, so I can see how someone would be like, all right, good luck with that. I'll see you later. So I think I would like the card base to be colored as well.
Okay. The cotton candy could be an ice cream cone as well. Cute.
Absolutely. Love it. So I think we need to do cotton candy because that is our
Do you
feature
know
ink right now.
what color your nails are called?
No.
Okay. Jenny might know. I don't know if I think she's busy though. I can hear her moving around out there. They are busy bees
I'm so glad
in
you
the
guys
warehouse.
like them so much.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Can we show you a close-up of the embossed Ferris wheel card? Yes, I can.
It's probably in that bin. Yeah.
Carissa, you embossed one. What embossing powder did you choose for your embossed Ferris wheel? I think it was gold. That is adorable.
thank you. That was really fun to make.
And I really, really love putting the Ferris wheel subtly in the background.
I really want to make another card with this It's Just Not Fair treatment with the tag.
Yeah.
And just maybe 2 icons because I thought that was really cute. Also had
You have lots
this.
of little cut pieces.
Yeah, I could do one just like that with the little tag. Adorable.
So here is that card that you guys were asking about, where I believe Lisa made this. Let me check. Yeah. Lisa embossed the Ferris wheel, and then she colored it in. It looks like she may have used slate to color in those cars. So pretty. And that's just like ultra fine silver. Oh, you use sterling silver embossing powder. Love it.
Oh, nice.
So it's a really fun look to do them, and it's a fun way to add some bling, adding in a metallic. With these cards, we've been using a lot of really bright, highly saturated colors, but you could also go spa, why not, and do kind of a vintage style fair card. We haven't done that. That might be fun to try.
That would be fun.
Maybe make like a embossed Ferris wheel in like an antique gold, and then use spa colors give it kind of like an old-timey feel. I feel excited by that.
I do too. So this piece was left over from a card I made with Stamp Nation yesterday. We had a pre-release party with them, and I created 3 cards in an hour, and we chit-chatted and hung out and had a great time. We chose one of our live viewers, and I'm sending her one of the cards that I made, so that's fun. That'll go out today. And, oh yeah, this would be perfect here. Just
Look
like
how
this.
adorable that cotton candy background and then this coordinating paper looks. I just love that stripe. It's so festive.
I do too. I kind of wanted to do a bunny card.
Do a bunny card.
With this
Take
layer.
the
So that's left over.
goodies off. And
And then I took
those
Scallops
are
and dots.
Scallops and dots dies, yeah.
So I used the largest one to cut out the striped paper, and then I used this next one in here to do the layer. And I thought that would be a great starting point for a card. And I think we're going to have a pink bunny here. How about it? This
love
is stamped and die cut from watercolor cardstock, so I'll be able to go over the same spot a lot of times without the paper pilling because it's watercolor. I'll just lay down a base of cotton candy and then go in and make it darker in some areas for highlighting.
I feel like with the images like you have in both of these sets, and yesterday we kind of talked about this a little with some of our friends, it lends itself really well to creating like a sketch or a card design and then switching out your main image, and you could make a set of cards. You could make a little set of birthday cards or a little set of thank you cards to have on hand or just because cards. So I think it's really fun doing that as well. Like, if you don't necessarily have somebody that you're planning to send it to, but you can make a little set, you could give it as a gift, or you just have them in your drawer, and then when those occasions arise, you can send them out. Don't forget his ears.
So I could keep going over and darkening with cotton candy.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to take a little bit more layering. So instead I'm just grabbing It's a Girl and adding some darker spots in there with It's a Girl.
Fresh.
And if you wanted to go even darker, you could grab Party Dress. What is it?
I just was thinking, wouldn't it be really cute if he had glitter on his tummy?
Oh, that would be
But it's
cute.
very chunky, so I don't know if like Halo would be better. It's cute though.
A glittered tummy would be adorable.
Oh no, Debbie said my wish list on the website is 3 pages long. That happens. Oh, yay. Betsy says she loves how you always come up with great ideas and your creativity is unlimited. Thank you so much.
I appreciate that.
Allie is loving this pink bunny. He is super cute. Did you switch over to Party Dress there?
I did a little bit of party dress. It ended up being just a little dark there, but I think it still looks really cute.
Okay.
And then Pebble, I think, for the ears and tummy. I'm considering adding some glitter. Like you said, I think that would be really cute.
Yeah, they said, well, we could definitely try the new glitter.
Why don't we do Halo? And I want to try something else with the new glitter. So,
yeah. This really chunky glitter, it lends itself well when you have a little bit more open space. So like the cotton candy works perfectly. You could totally do these word dyes and put some of those sprinkles on. This Halo is an embossing glitter that we carry, and it was specially created for us. And so that one has to be heat set. Yeah?
mm-hmm.
And the cotton candy are sparkles. So it's just glitter that you use with glue. You can put those.
I did put this Halo embossing glitter on with glue, and then that's to just get it to stick, and then I'm going to heat it, and it will emboss.
So it'll have like a shiny, sparkly finish. Thanks for the thumbs ups. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for letting YouTube know that you like hanging out with us.
So I could do that.
My goodness.
And do a little sentiment under. I could do...
You could go cattywampus with your boxes.
Could go this way. Cattywampus with my... Oh, I could glue
like
them
he's
on.
skipping rope and he's making everything wiggle.
I've really lately been into adding little doodads and whatnots.
I like a doodad and a whatnot.
Let's add some doodads and whatnots. Okay, I want a heart.
Okay.
So let's, if you would die cut these two for me.
Okay, do you want to use the piece of scrap paper that has cotton candy on it already? Thanks.
Perfect. Yes. So die cut that out of cotton candy. Then I feel like this is a little one note color wise. It's definitely monochromatic, but I feel like I want to add a little more color.
Contrast? Fun.
Yeah. So let's see. Could do some polka dots. That would be cute. Could do the first place ribbons.
Oh, like he won
first
place
place
in
friend.
his skipping contest.
Oh, I like it. So glad you're my friend. First place. You're my first place friend. That would be fun. Let's do that.
Here are these.
And then, so I want it to
tag
this way. I just want like a little piece like this.
Okie dokie smoky.
Okay, so we'll die cut this. Pretty please. And then sentiment. I'm going to do So Glad You're My Friend. Grabbing that from the School's Out stamp set.
School's out. Oh, the summer.
It's my child is counting down the days, let me tell you. The other day, because she's a senior.
She's almost there.
She is actually registering for her fall classes at NC State University. She's working on that today. And she proclaimed last week that she has 13 actual school days left. So I think now we're down to maybe 9.
Wowza.
Very exciting.
Oh, I missed the bin.
Ah, that's fun. And then where are my hearts? Where'd they go? Did I bury them?
You did. There they are. There's the other one. Got him?
Yeah.
Just drop it on the table with there.
So I could do that. I could move this over and have all of my layering on one side.
That's cute.
I don't think it can go wrong either way. Let's see. Like that. I think I like it this way.
Yeah, that's super
And then,
cute.
do I need anything else? Could do another heart up there. What is happening with all this layering that I'm doing? It's so fun.
I was like, oh, you could use that twine too.
Let's do some twine.
Because it matches the aquatini.
Yeah, let's do it. So cotton candy layer.
Layer it up.
Let's do this on foam tape.
Lots of layers. Oh, I feel a Stamp Nation class coming on.
Lots of layers.
Yeah. Layer love. Layer it up.
Ooh.
Luscious layers.
We just did a Stamp Nation class. It was stamping through the decades.
Mm-hmm.
So we used patterned paper and color to set the tone for our projects and make them feel certain feels from different decades. That was a total success, and if you missed it, the replay is up on Stamp Nation for members. And then, what was the class we did in before that? What was it?
Level up.
With texture.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. So those replays are available on the Stamp Nation website for members. And then we're going to have a class this fall, and then another one in the last quarter of the year. So our members get classes every quarter this year from us, which is really fun.
Yeah, and we made a lot of cards last time. We were together for a while. We hung out for a couple of hours, and you made 6 cards. It was fun.
It was fun. I want to make sure a good amount of this paper is showing. So if I put this piece down in the corner, and then I can put this up a little bit more, add this behind here.
A little finagle.
Oh, you know what? Can I do some glue on, or some glitter on this?
Oh yeah. Use the cotton candy.
Now use the glitter.
Sparkles.
So I'll just cover this with 2-way glue.
It's to your right.
Here we go. You guys ready for it? Oh, yes. Look at that glitter.
Goodness me.
So cute.
It's really got like sprinkles that you put on ice cream vibes with all the chunks and the little different shaped pieces. There's little like octagonal or hexagonal pieces in there. Mary outdid herself.
She did. Okay. Does that need... Let's just glue this on.
Okay.
No
more popping. No more foam.
This guy will pop.
A dab of dimension will do ya.
And then
I feel like something's not glued.
this isn't glued.
Oh.
We'll get there.
I was like, it seems to be moving.
And I think this should be up on foam tape.
And you got to get one of those mega rolls of foam tape so you, so you never feel like you can't use it.
It's imperative.
It lasts for a really long time because you're heavy-handed and it takes you a while to go through that big roll, and you craft all the time. She's making, cards every day, so.
So remember I had glue on there. A little dab. Pop this here. Ha, so cute.
Precious.
There. I don't think sequins this time. We'll just leave it at this. So glad you're my friend. I feel like I want... I don't know if I'm going to do this. Hold on.
What is happening?
Where is grass dye? Here it is. little bit of grass here. In Cumberland or Garden Party. Because this is Lime Ricky.
Yeah.
So we could do... Is that going to be like going overboard? What do you guys think?
Maybe.
Maybe? It might be going overboard. Let's see. Here.
But we can cut it out.
Yeah, let's cut it out and see.
That won't hurt.
I don't know. Drop in the comments if
you've gone too far.
Gone too far or go with the grass. Which one?
Oh. All right.
And then here's the other card we made.
Some grass for your stash. Put the grass under his feet. They're just catching up with you.
Okay. Probably have to trim this one off.
You gotta cut the grass.
Yes.
Just gonna mow the grass. Put the grass on. It will just add to the greatness. Go with the grass. Go with the grass.
All right.
They like it.
They like the grass. What do you say, Erica?
I mean, now that you got it sitting there, I think it's really cute.
Okay.
I thought in my brain it felt like a bit much. We do have a no grass voter, but a lot of go with the grass.
All right.
We're doing it. We're going for
the
it.
grass.
I also really like this negative piece to the grass, and I'm like,
you do or you don't?
I do, and I think like I wonder what you could do with that. I don't know, but it's kind of
She
fun.
likes the negative.
So cute.
There we go. So glad you're my friend.
Well, Sue, you just made it in time for the end, but guess what? It's not a problem because you can watch the replay. If you ever see that we're going live and you know you can't make the live, we always have those links available and you can go back and watch later. And if you see something that you feel really inspired by, you can come back and refer to our collection of videos in the YouTube library here. Lots of inspiration, lots of technique and ideas, education out the wazoo. Plus, you've just ordered these things. So when your box arrives with your goodies inside, you're going to be like, I need to find that one card because I want to case that.
That's right.
It looks like a tiki hut roof.
Oh,
it kind of does.
That's a good idea. I like it. We will be live again tomorrow on Facebook at noon, so hope you'll join us then. Thanks for hanging out with us for this 50 minutes of stamping. It was super fun. We appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share, and we